VIG Lounge, where the Pittsburgh Penguins travel to the City of Angels to take on the LA Kings. Will they be able to keep up their momentum, or will they finally get crowned with their first loss of the year? There's only one way to find out, but before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. With housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right into part 2 of this doubleheader as the Penguins take on the Kings here on the VIG Lounge. Crosby and Kopitar, two legends of the 2005 draft class that are underway. It'll be the last time Anze Kopitar sees Sidney Crosby here in Crypto.com Arena. God, I still wish it was Staples Center. I'm sorry. Just that sponsorship was just terrible. Shot by Rust. Denied early. Now Raquel with a chance. And Rust gets it back. Then lost it to Kopitar. Now Raquel puts it wide. Collected behind the net now by Rust. Tried the Michigan from a Michigan native, but it was not successful. It's almost like a blind guy's trying to fancy deep. Pass across, now collected again by Rust. Rust being hounded by Fiala. Rust breaks in though, gets a shot off, and Kemper pounces on that and gets the whistle. With 16:42 to go here in the first. Pass across, collected now by Letang. Up the right wing side to Malkin. Malkin drifts and shoots, and Kemper swallows that one. The Penguins have the first 3 shots on goal. And LA is still looking for their first shot. Ryan Shea, who had a couple of assists IRL in the game against the Anaheim Ducks yesterday. We're setting up some tips. Ryan Shea looking to get a shot away, and he does, side of the net. Brazeau scores! Justin Brazeau, whoa, whoa. And that is a lead of 1-0. Carbon copy of the goal against the Ducks from last night. Shot from the point, and Brazeau, right place, right time. Tips it past Kemper, and the Penguins have a 1-0 lead on their 5th shot of the period. Very nice play by Harrison Brudick, but the Kings come away with it. Shot off the bar. Brudick gets it out. Cross now to Rutger McGroarty. McGroarty flings one. Couldn't get it to go. Tomasino settles it down. Now Brudick with a shot. Rebound for McGroarty in front. And Kemper handles that one and gets the whistle. 11:42 to go. As we randomly highlight Gordon Fogle. Oh, I see, because he laid a hit. Okay, that makes sense. And another draw won by LA. McGroarty tried to knock the puck away. Now gains the red line and will send it in. Collected along the wall by Tomasino. Trying to get it to someone behind, but there was nobody there. Stolen by Kopitar. Beautiful save there by Shields. Robbing the Kings captain. Shot by Rust the other way. And Kemper hangs on. Sidney Crosby. Drifts in, rebound, score! He legally scored! Parker Wotherspoon! And the Penguins have a 2-0 lead. Because, legally scored, legally brawn, Witherspoon versus Wotherspoon. I digress. 8:02 to go. And the Penguins have themselves a 2-0 lead. Courtesy of two new additions, Parker Wotherspoon and Justin Brazeau. Puck comes in on Shelovs, makes the save. Carried in now by Brian Rust. Rust has had all kinds of chances. Had another one! And Kemper is able to pounce on that. Malkin. Back to Carlson. Shot turned aside by Kemper. Now to Mantha. Now to the goal scorer, Wotherspoon. Now Carlson. Jostles LaFerriere. And Brazeau. Up again, now to Wotherspoon. This time he breaks in. He couldn't get the shot off that he wanted. Defense stopping him was former Penguin Cody Ceci. Now Erik Karlsson with another chance. Mantha at the side of the net. Karlsson. Drifting. Lost it. Now Shea. Couldn't get the shot away. As the first period is winding down. Shot scored! Quinton Byfield, what a play! And this game is tied at 1. And how that's Quinton Byfield's first goal of the season, I do not know. I mean, I will give the man credit. That was a very nice goal. Shelovs had no chance. The defense couldn't catch him. And we're highlighting that Andrei Kuzmenko's got 3 points this year. Good for him. Kopitar puts it wide. As the Penguins look to get it out. And they will. 2-1 Pittsburgh now from the Kopitar goal. Or excuse me, from the Byfield goal. And it was nearly tied there, and there as well, as the Kings steal the pass. I don't know why we hear booing. I don't think there's an injured King. Maybe there is, I don't know. Novak, a shot! There's a rebound at the side of the net, and Tomasino couldn't settle it down. Oh, maybe that's why. Penguins going to the power play as Adrian Kempe. Not quite sure what he did there. Oh, I guess cross-check maybe? Holding? Let's see. Yeah, cross-checking. You definitely don't want to be doing that in the offensive zone as well. That's not a good play by number 9 in black, but let's see if the Penguins can take advantage of it. They have a very brief window here in the first. Most of this will carry over into the second. As Lazak got a good shot away, the former King. But the Penguins will start the period on the man advantage. As we see Quinton Byfield's highlight reel goal. Up and over Archer Shelovs. 2-1 after 20 minutes. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 17-6, favoring the Penguins. Hits, slight edge to the Penguins, 6-4. Look at that passing percentage, baby. The Kings aren't winning it right now. The Penguins have the slight edge there. They are winning in the faceoffs, though, by quite a large margin, 8-2. No penalties to speak of, aside from the one that is currently ongoing, with only 3 seconds off of it to go into the second period. Let's see if the Penguins can take advantage of being a man up in the second. 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Let's see what the middle frame has in store, shall we? Kings win the draw shorthanded. Give it away to Anthony Mantha. Carried in now by Mantha. He'll shoot. Rebound is there at the side of the net until Kemper pounces on it. 1:46 remaining in the man advantage. And 19:48 to go in this period, of course, early stages. As they highlight longtime King and captain Anze Kopitar. Brian Dumoulin, former Penguin, sends it all the way down. That puck got knocked back to Shilovs. Bounced off the boards. And then carried in by Tommy Novak. Novak shoots, scores! Get a little Novocaine! As the Penguins extend the lead, it's 3-1. And that, of course, is a power play goal. And he just held on to it for that extra second. As we had Tomasino crash in the net, the two former Predators go to work, and Novak finishes it. 19:18 to go, and the power play goal for the Penguins restores their 2-goal lead. Malkin wins the draw, gets it to Brazeau. Brazeau knocked down, Malkin had it. Collected now in the corner by Brazeau. Out to Carlson. Chris crosses with Wotherspoon. Lets a shot go, that's blocked. Doughty carries it in for LA. Now carried in by Carlson. Erik Karlsson still trying to find his first goal of the year. Now Raquel with a chance, denied by Darcy Kemper. And nice save by Shilovs. Puck gets knocked all the way into the Kings zone. And it looks like Mikey Anderson's going to get there first. Now the goal scorer for LA, Quinton Byfield. Oh, the Kings had a glorious opportunity there. And Shilovs makes the saves. 14:51 to go here in the second. As we take a look at the handiwork of Archer Shilovs, 37 in white. Save percentage of .891, at least for now. Kings up to 10 shots on goal, the Penguins with 21. Draw one by LA. Long drive, handled by Shilovs. As we've got a Go Kings Go chant. As the puck's carried in by Raquel. Raquel shoots off the pad. He's had his chances tonight. Caleb Jones gets it up now to McGroarty. McGroarty fires, he scores! McGroarty, Rutger McGroarty. It's nice that he's got a pitcher this year. And this all started with a save by Shilovs, a save at one end, a goal at the other. And again, just that extra second hanging onto the puck. Like the Novak goal before it. McGroarty puts the Penguins up 4-1. Pass across now to Karlsson. Trying to get it to Ben Kindle. Knocked away. Regathered by Karlsson. Now to Dewar. To Ben Kindle. Couldn't get the shot away. Oh my! What a hit into the Kings bench. Here's Kindle. Number 81. Looking like Phil Kessel out there. Now it's Blake Lazot's turn off the pad of Kemper. Can't remember if Blake Lazot was a King when Kemper was first in LA. Maybe he was. Definitely anybody who knows, correct me before I have to look it up. Here's Letang. He's in. And now the Kings come away with it after Malkin and Letang will crash into the Kings' net. Ryan Shea gets it to Anthony Mantha, who has definitely found a great home here in Pittsburgh. He scores! Oh, Anthony Mantha! Oh, Anthony Mantha! 6 goals already this year. What a free agent pickup he's been for the Pens. Turning shot in the circle, settles it down, and then whoop, right up and over the shoulder. And just like that, Penguins now lead at 5-1 with 7:13 to go here in the middle frame. Crosby wins the draw. Looks to carry it. Crosby lost it. Pass across. Now up the right wing side to Raquel. Raquel fires! Save made by Kemper. Now Caleb Jones. And Shilovs hangs on. As we take a look at Anthony Mantha on the bench. And they've got a Go Kings Go chant. Briefly anyway, 4:39 to go, and we are feeling fine. Penguins with a big 5-1 lead. And Bill Tomasino dumps it in. Collected by Novak, fed across, denied by Kemper. What a great chance. Tomasino with another opportunity. Turned away by the pad of Kemper. A big scrum for it along the wall. No one's able to gain it. Novak finally does. Gets it to Tomasino. He'll shoot. Big rebound, but the Kings got there first. Big hit. Now Erik Karlsson. Dumped in by McGroarty. Cody Ceci. Now Kempe. Nice chance, rebound score. Anze Kopitar follows the bouncing puck, gets the rebound, and puts it past first second of the year. No chance for Shilovs on that one. And we're showing Kevin Fiala climbing the points rank for some reason. Carried in now by Anthony Mantha. And the period is over. 5-2 Pittsburgh after 40 minutes. Take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots exactly double for the Pens, 32-16. Pittsburgh out hitting the Kings now, 18-8. And that is a sexy looking passing percentage right there. Look at that, 89.8. Wow. Too bad the face-offs don't reflect that. 14-4 favoring LA. But look at that, 1-for-1. Pittsburgh on the man advantage. That was Tommy Novak's goal. And the Penguins scored that one along with 4 goals at even strength to carry a 5-2 lead into the third. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Let's see if the Penguins can carry this one home, shall we? Draw one by Kopitar, excuse me. Pass across. Now up the right wing side from Karlsson to Rust. Brian Rust shoots. Kemper makes the save. Shilovs Moves it to Carlson. At the right wing side to Rust. We'll do it all over again. Rebound generated, but the Kings are able to clear it away. And Fiala knocks it into the Penguin zone. Outlet up the left side. Now to Crosby. Lost it, then Merkel regained it. Merkel fires, rebound. And again, Kings now in the form of Warren Fogle. Able to get it. Rust comes away with it, denied. Rebound punch to the corner. Now Letang trying to get a shot away. A shot deflects. Shilov's told to freeze it, then decides not to. Carried in by the man who kicked off the goal scoring, Justin Brazeau. Brazeau shoots, rebound is there. Could not be counted. Now is by Mantha. Out to the blue line for Letang. That shot got deflected wide. And there's a long shot held by Kepler. 13:31 to go here in the third. As we highlight all the chances by Ricard Raquel. Actually, no, we're going to highlight a hit this time. He's got 3 hits in the game. He's done great on both sides of the puck so far. Excuse the cough, of course. Working through it. And I know my voice feels better than yesterday. Oh, that could have been dangerous. It still is. Saw that in the Golden Knights game, what one bad pass could do. It's almost like the blind guy didn't learn his lesson. Now, Malkin fires one. Flipped off of the helmet, I think. Or at least Kemper got a piece of it and deflected all the way to the corner. Carried in now by big Justin Brazeau. Brazeau shoots! And that was denied. Caleb Jones. And on Trevor Moore. Trevor Moore with a shot denied. And knocked away to the corner by Shilovs. Shot falling down by one of the Kings denied by Shilovs. And Caleb Jones finds an outlet. There's McGroarty. McGroarty with his second of the game! Oh, what a snapshot! Deuces are wild tonight, baby. McGroarty with his second of the game. And as many goals on the season. And it's that hanging on just for an extra half a second, maybe. Fully feeling the puck on your stick, where the Penguins have been able to take full advantage of these shots. That shot deflects wide. Collected by Carlson. Now to Dewar. Across to Blake Lizotte. Now the point to Wotherspoon. Trying to get that point shot to Carlson. Couldn't get it. Here comes Armia. Nice chance there, but Shilovs read it. Great save. Puck dumped in now by Lizotte. As this fourth line looks to go to work. Kindle with a shot. Great chance for the rookie. As Hiller looks on, as we take a look at the Kings schedule for some reason. Crosby with a bump. Raquel with another chance, turned away by Kemper. Raquel with a hit. Recollecting it along the wall. One-time setup. Couldn't get the shot away that they wanted. And now Letang. Doesn't care if you have wheels. He was able to close them off just enough. Now from Crosby to Raquel. Well, lost it. Crosby trying to get a shot away. But it's just a big trap attempt. Oh, what a hit by Shea. Coming all the way across to deliver that hit. There's Letang. Stretch pass to Crosby. Heads around Clark. Shot it wide. Crosby. Shot one and another save by Darcy Kemper. Now it's McGroarty. Over to Novak. Beautiful pass and good, but they couldn't finish. Shot by Wotherspoon. And it went off of LaFerriere. And LaFerriere wins that fight. Draw one by LA. That shot deflects wide. There's McGroarty. Up to Novak. Oh, he tried to let it go, but he ran out of room. And McGroarty recollects it. Back to the blue line now for Carlson. Now Novak with a chance, turned aside by Kemper. Carlson jumps up in the rush, shoots, pass, save again by the Kings netminder. Long drive, the rebound was there, couldn't get it to go. Gets it now to Shea. Tried to get it across to Carlson, but he wasn't able to reach it. Phil Danault had it and lost it. Carried in the final seconds for EK65. He was that close. Oh, my word. Absolutely robbed by the buzzer at that time, but be that as it may, the Pittsburgh Penguins come away with a huge win against the LA Kings. 6-2, your final score. And the star of the show was the youngster Rutger McGroarty with a pair. Take one last look at the stats before we wrap things up, shall we? Shots on goal, 47-23, favoring the Penguins. Hits, 30-13, favoring Pittsburgh as well. Look at that, able to keep up that sexy passing percentage. Still only won 4 draws total, and of course the only penalty was to LA, and the Penguins were able to capitalize on the man advantage. So, Penguins secure another win, 2-0 on the California road trip in this season. Will they be able to carry on that same momentum on Saturday when they tangle with the San Jose Sharks? We shall see. I will, of course, have that game for you. Thank you all for tuning into this doubleheader, which was a change in schedule for the VIG Lounge. If I've got time tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a wrestling theme stream like I would have done tonight. So had to switch things around to get hockey in, of course. But thank you all for tuning in to one or hopefully both of these streams. I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a wonderful Wednesday, everybody.